Well, good morning, everybody. How are we doing on this beautiful Wednesday? 4th of July weekend is now behind us, and I hope we all had a great time. Hey, let me know, is the mic sounding okay? I'm on my travel mic, and sometimes I have to adjust it. Everything okay? Good deal. Good deal. Good morning, CJ. Hey, John. Carol, good morning. Let's see, Thomas. Muthu, good morning. JW, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday in July here. Okay, so, wow. I always take a couple days off, and I'll tell you, I forget how to do some of these things. It's like having to learn how to ride a bike all over again. Okay, so I'm looking at the SPY here. And I don't see any reason to be bearish overall. There certainly may be some bearish trades out there, which I know there are. But overall, the trend is bullish, and as long as the trend remains bullish, I feel the best thing to do is to stay bullish. So what are we going to do about this double top? That is definitely there. You can't ignore it. Well, I think personally, anyway for me, is we probably need a little information, because just a double top doesn't mean anything other than price has met at the same street corner at the same time. That's all. We look up here, and there's recently the last two bars, and then we've got the current pre-market bar here. There's just no real sell signal. And if we do sell off a little bit, we were to come back and fill that gap, that still wouldn't be anything terrible. Not too terrible. What we don't want is for this thing to just simply trickle. We just don't want that. So we'll keep an eye there. Slight little pullback. I would not be surprised if we don't get a touch of the T-line. And remember, while price is up here, the T-line climbs. So the touch of the T-line doesn't have to be down here. It could be in the middle, something like that. So I would certainly keep an eye out on there. The Qs, they're doing quite well. If there's a negative out there that I could see, and that's just sort of looking into the future, and that is the fact if we take this top and take what we have currently, it's right there in front of us, and let's just draw that line, and you can see that line is angling to the downside. So if, my little marker here, if price can't get through that, or if it gets through that and then fails and puts in a sell signal, price action sell signal, that could be the top, and there's the failure, and we could see that move to the downside. Now there's always ifs, okay? If this does that, if that does the other thing, then this is what we could do. So we have to let the ifs finish out. Right now, there's no information that I can see that says the market is overly bearish. Everything is trending up. IWM, what's wrong with that chart? I just don't see the bearishness in it. So for the IWM, it's for any charts, it's always about the area, and that's about the area that I would be looking at. If the IWM can win this area, the bulls are there. If the bears can win this area here, the bears are there. It's all about this little area right through here. So, all right. Hey, good morning again for anyone just joining in. Appreciate you being here. I'm a little out of sorts. I'm on my travel laptop, and here in Colorado, beautiful here, absolutely beautiful. So let's take a look at some charts. Boom, here we go. I'm going to move this over here. Oh, I wanted to ask anybody here. Don't be bashful. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Is anyone here not a subscriber to my YouTube channel? Are you not a subscriber. I guess I should have said, maybe did not put anybody on the spot. I should have said, well, who is a subscriber to my YouTube channel? Let's do it that way. Raise your hand. Say hi. Do something. If you are a subscriber to my YouTube channel. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, if you're a YouTube subscriber to my YouTube channel, then we don't need to go over how we might be looking at Ford or SQ, do we? For those that are not a subscriber to the YouTube channel and you want to see what we did on Ford and SQ as some trade plans, you might want to hop over there and take a peekaboo on it. So, just sharing. Wolf, monster move. Now, I do believe there were some members in Wolf right here. Man, I'm crossing my fingers you held it. And pow, you're making some money here. So for those that don't have Wolf, don't fear. Wolf's not gone too far. We just need to wait for a little bit of rest. Example is this candle right here. This candle is just like this candle. Big pop to the upside. Be patient. Just wait. Wolf comes back in. Wolf will do the same thing. It'll come back in. It may slip a little bit higher, but then it'll come right back in, and that's where we'll look to trade on Wolf. Let's take a look at Big, BIG. Man, that's beautiful rounded bottom breakout here. Absolutely beautiful. Nice little trend to the upside. We're over the 50-period moving average. Price is leading the TLine. The TLine is leading the Trendicator, or the 17. Excellent chart. It looks to me like this still goes higher. As far as where we might look at swing highs, that's what I'm going to look at. The dotted deuce there puts us in this grouping of candles. Now we have one big candle here that's going to stick out right there. So it could jump right through the dotted deuce here, pop right up into that 12, 15 area, and then we'll see what it does. More than likely it's going to rest a little bit there. But that's a good little target right now for big lots, B-I-G, big lots. Twist. Look at Twist here. That's looking good. It would be nice if Twist would pull back just a smidgen more. Might not, though. This might be it. And then watch for that next little run up. Beautiful little rounded bottom breakout. For those that don't know what a rounded bottom breakout is, I urge you to learn it. Ask questions during the day. Right now is not the best time. But if you ask questions during the day, I'll be glad to help you with that. If you'd like to see a perfect rounded bottom breakout, Twist is one of those. Twist is one. That chart we just looked at, big, potentially could be one of those perfect rounded bottom breakouts. LSI. Little T-line run coming from a bullish engulf. But also along with that, a very nice little bottom here. Very nice little bottom. Now we run up, cross that 50-period moving average. Nothing says this is going to stop right here. More and more, this looks more like it's in a nice little trend upward there. So there's a lot of great-looking charts. There really are. Merck was popular last week, I think, and it's still holding up really nice. Merck holding up really, really, really nice. Let's go look at our Tesla. Some people holding Tesla. That's still up there. What is it? TSLL for the holders of TSL. Nice gap up. J-hook. This actually could be one of the best J-hooks I've seen. Beautiful rise up, pull back, and look at that thing start to J right up there. Absolutely fantastic. Good morning, Winslow. Gary, Carol, John, Byron, Paul, Dave, Jay, Yuri. In case I didn't see you guys earlier. Good morning, good morning. Let's check on a couple of these charts that we've seen to be staples lately. PayPal. PayPal, nice bottom. Here we're moving up. Simplicity of trading. Keep it simple. It's trend, and then it's price action. Price action is not always the hard right edge candle. It's a grouping of candles. The grouping can be however many these are, 5, 7, 8, something like that, candles in here. That's all price action. What are they doing to tell a story? To me, this looks like it's telling a story to go higher. Here we climb that mountain, we rest, we climb that mountain. We have to pull back just a little bit because that's too steep right here. We pull back, get our footing better, and now we're going to try climbing that mountain. As long as that mountain looks like it's going to be climbed, that chart is bullish. It's really simple. It's not hard. Let's see. Good morning, Phil. So, you know, I saw CVS pre-market here. Yeah. Is tempting to become a member of the RBB club. Yep. Yeah, it is getting close, and here it's failed. Here it's failed. So maybe the third time is a charm. And we do have a very nice. Maybe I don't think that's on the list. I think I'm going to flag that one. There we go. Yeah, let's put this right here. So nice little bottom. Here we're trying to move up a little bit. Once we get up here, it kind of eases up a little bit, especially once you get through that 72.45. That's a nice little, 19% move up toward that 200. So, yes, CVS can be back in the game. We'll keep our eyes on that. CVS. Okay, it's about time to me check out here. I'll be back at the bottom of the hour. I want to thank everybody for being here. First, wait. I have one question. Is SMR a candidate for a rounded bottom breakout? SMR. Is that a candidate? Well, it depends how far down the line you want to call them a candidate. To be a rounded bottom breakout, this little guy is going to have to cross over $7.89. That's just a fact. So, is that close enough to be a candidate? I'm going to say no, not even close enough. But somebody could say, you know, it was a candidate here, but not so much here. Yeah. So not quite. I'd say not quite there, Elmer. All righty, everyone. You guys take care. Keep your eyes on the market. Make sure the bulls stay in control. It's possible with this week being shortened that there could be a real no one cares attitude here this week, and the market could be somewhat soft and just not. You're trying to run, but you just can't run in the mush. So take it easy, okay? All right, we'll see everybody at the bottom of the hour when the market opens up, okay?